Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome to another 20 Minutes Till Dawn video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. Now, I've been doing a little bit of testing since the last video with what I'm going to call the Overclock builds. I think it's a fun name to call them. The premise being where you use Spark and Miniclip to generate so much lightning that you refill your gun faster than it takes to reload it normally, and you end up shooting a lot of shots very quickly. That's the premise of the build. I've been experimenting with them. Jeffrey the other day suggested a flame cannon overclock build, which I think is pretty cool. I'm going to be running a shotgun one today. I'm not convinced that flame cannon is better than shotgun for this build. There are pros and cons to both. And I haven't decided which I like more yet, but we're going to be playing Cadence with the shotgun build. I think, and it sounds weird, I talked about it in the last video, I think that dedication is the meta for the flame cannon variant, but I think for shotgun, I think Cadence gives you such a strong early game that it's really hard to not take. It's really tough to not take Cadence for this type of build. Now, besides that, not much else to talk about, I guess. Oh, one thing to talk about is I'm doing a live stream. If you're watching this as the video is being released, maybe come check out the Twitch stream. It should be over at my Twitch channel. There's a link in the description of all my videos, so maybe come check that. We're going to be probably streaming from like 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST, and I don't know for sure what game we're playing. Haven't decided yet. Probably good chance it's going to be Inkbound because it's in a playtest right now, and the playtest ends this weekend. But maybe we'll do some other games too. I haven't decided yet. So if that sounds interesting, come swing by, say hi. If not, you know, no worries. No worries about it. Now, these are 4 phenomenal perks for us. The question is, what do you take? And I think being this early, I think it's... even though we didn't take dedication, I kind of want to take the Dragon Egg just to see if we can get a super early Age Dragon. Could go... double shot's not that strong with a shotgun. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, we're gonna go Dragon Egg right off the bat. Hopefully it pays off. Maybe you're gonna regret taking the Cadence here, but we'll see. Been having a lot of fun. Been testing some things out. Been learning some stuff. But Kansas is an okay pickup for us. Not amazing. One thing I want to research was 2 things I want to research right now, and one of them is like a mid-game Dark Arts pickup. I think Jeffrey mentioned it in a comment recently, but it makes a lot of sense to me to take Dark Arts in the later game because, oh my god, that is an early Age Dragon. Okay, that's good news. It makes a lot of sense to me, at least, and the logic for it is Wither, right? The effect Wither, where cursed enemies take 30% more damage. It's kind of like a pseudo-assassin. Now, keep in mind that Curse only has like a 25% chance of being applied on damage, so it's not like Assassin. It's not nearly as good as Assassin is, because Assassin is a flat 20% health reduction right off the bat, right? So it's not even close. But there's some cool things about Curse that you need to remember. And the one that I didn't realize for a very long time when I was first thinking about it, but I did realize is a cool kind of thing you can do, is the... Ooh, take aim here, great, love to see it. Is the ritual slash Reaper round synergy, Death Plague. Now, if you had forgotten about this perk, don't be ashamed because no one cares about it. It's not that good, but it is a perk that is really interesting for this concept of using Curse as a damage status effect rather than like an actual damage dealer, right? Now, if you're unfamiliar with what the Death Plague synergy perk does, it will, like I said before, it requires Ritual and Reaper rounds to get, and it makes it so that way enemies that die with Curse spread the Curse to other nearby enemies, right? Which makes your Curse application uptime much higher, right? So to me, at least, it makes sense. I think it's a sound idea for how you can run. And yeah, that's really more like a late game thing. I don't see it being good in the early game. You should not prioritize Death Plague by any means in the early game. It's just like a little, like, again, you take it in like the mid game and you hope to have it set up in the late game, basically. I don't hate it as an option. Now, penetration here, probably our best pickup there, which is really good. Getting some pretty good RNG in the grand scheme of things here. We do need assassin, preferably from the next level up would be nice. But whenever the game feels like giving it to me, I'll appreciate it. Assuming that it is sometime soon. And we do need this, now that we have this dragon set up, the sooner we get Dragon Bomb, the better. Okay. You know what? Spoke a little too soon, maybe. I didn't want it right now, but whatever. Now, best thing for us to get here is the bullet refund ability that lightning has. That would be really poggers and cool. But will we get it? I don't know. Maybe. Either way, we have this dragon that's going to start cooking here. Which is good news. That did not take long to kill you. Okay. Electrical fire, probably the worst perk to get here, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Love seeing the light rounds here. Still like to see assassin, though, game, but for now, you know, let him cook, etc., whatever. Still need power shot. Still need a power shot for sure here. You know, I don't even remember taking rapid fire. I mean, I'm sure we did. I would imagine, right? I've had weird things happen though where I've been missing prereq perks and they still show up for me. So maybe I didn't take it. Who knows? Who knows? Well, at this point, I guess at this point you take armed and ready. It's not a good perk, but we don't need Kunoichi in this build. I think the immediate impact this will have is actually going to be pretty good for us. So we'll take this here. Now, considering that we missed the reload perk thingy for Spark here, we are gonna bump up Electromage a little bit in our priority list. We still want death rounds first for sure, and we still always wanted Electromage. But I'm just saying, if we see like Fusillade versus Lightning Mage here, we might want to consider Lightning Mage first, potentially. Now this is a stone cold whiff for us. Did I say the other thing? I said two things, right? The other thing I want to experiment is a very late game Frost Mage. I want to test that out potentially, maybe on this run too. We'll see how it goes. But I don't know. I understand, right? I understand the concept of freezing enemies very far away from you means that they won't approach you and makes them harder to kill. I get that as a concept, right? I understand it. But Permafrost and Shatter are just bonkers strong abilities. And I feel like in the late game, you might be able to overcome that negative effect of them. But I don't know. Now this is a big whiff for us here. We'll take this, I suppose. But none of those were useful. I guess Kill Clip is fine for now. That was a big perk whiff there. Would like to see Assassin now. If you don't mind, game. Ooh. Okay. Reindeer down pretty quickly. Take Tome of Elements here. I don't think we want the Tome of Rage. I don't think it helps us that much. And I think that in the late game, we actually do pretty significant damage with the lightning once we get Electro Mastery. So I think this will be better for us ultimately, but I don't know. Okay, we get Assassin. Extremely good news. Huzzah. Now. What do we need? We need death rounds. Priority number 1. Priority number 2, we need what do we need? Oh, Electromage probably. Oh, maybe Fusillade was actually priority number 2. I don't know, that's debatable, but we'll take this and be very happy about it. Fusillade is the big shotgun payoff, by the way. That's why we pretty much play this over Flame Cannon. Is because the high base projectile total gets doubled by Fusillade, which is, I think, a pretty big deal. Now, again, another stone cold whiff here for us. I guess we're not dedication, so I guess we don't. It doesn't hurt to take Ghost Friend here out of the choices that we've been given. But you know, I'm not a Ghost Friend believer. I listen. Despite the Scarlet Pacifist run was fun. The Ghost Friend did great work on his own, but I'm not 100% convinced that we need him to get a high kill count. I'm sorry. I'm speaking my truth. Now we have Power Shot, right? Or do we not have Power Shot yet? I don't remember. Hopefully we'll see it soon. We'll take Fresh Clip here. Siege is good for sure, but Mini Clip, baby. Mini Clip, please. Anyway. We do need to get energized ASAP, because we need to get the ability to trigger the reloads. I guess here I'll take Siege. Arguably Dark Arts there is maybe the pick, but I think Stand Your Ground is a very strong perk as well for us, and is worth taking over, you know, most other perks we'll see here. I guess you take Pyromage here. Best Friends and Ghost Wizard aren't bad, but they're also not that good. So yeah. No thank you. Where'd that man come from? I was zoning out for a second there, sorry. Okay. I don't love the eyeball shooty boys. Firestarter here I do like though. We do need this for Overload, which we do want. So I'm happy to have it. Would be nice if the Firestarter got increased damage from Tome of Elements. But I don't think it does. Okay, Stand Your Ground is good, but we do desperately need Power Shot here. It's a little bit more important for us. Tiny bit more important. Teensiest bit, so take that here instead. Okay, now we get energized, so that's good. That's a good pickup for sure. Now we're kind of just unloading here, which is kind of neat too. And then once we get Mini Clip, we're gonna go Insano style. Out of these, I think I will be taking Split Fire. I think this is a Split Fire take for sure. Oop. Nice try, nice try. Gun Mastery is not bad, but Splinter is necessary. We'll be taking that. That should give us effectively infinite ammo, I think, here, once we start mini-clipping. The question is, though, do you take Reaper rounds or do you take mini-clip here? I think you take mini-clip first, actually. If you see them both together. Arrow Magic, we'll take that here. Collect some experience. I guess you take Ghost Wizard here. Oh, my favorite perk of all time. Okay, mini clip, sick. Now begins the clickening. I guess we'll take Trainer. Increasing our dragon damage increases our damage, which is pretty nice. I guess Ghost Friend also does get on-hit effects too, which is kind of cool. So the Dragon Bond damage should be going to the Ghost Friend as well. Electro Mastery, that's a pretty essential perk here for us too. We do love to see that. Okay. And man, that was a really good sequence there. I got no problem with what we just saw right there. Okay, now we just need death rounds. Then we're gonna be looking for probably Curse, Wither, Oh no, actually no, overload first. Overload first for sure. There's death rounds. Okay, very cool. So now we're looking for Curse Wither. And then I guess Ritual Plague. Out of these, Train Dragon adds no bloat. Haste does increase the damage of the tornadoes if we get Windborne. That's not enough for me. Just give me the dragon. Selecting some experience here. Oh, we have a little bit of downtime. I like Sniper for the bullet speed increase. I think Recharge is fine too. Recharge gives us access to Generator, which I don't think really helps us. Yeah, I'll just go Sniper. I like it for the shot speed increase. Okay. I think we're a little bit behind level-wise, but I think we just got a lot of really good perks there. So I think once the going gets tough here, we're going to be slaughtering people, which I think will catch us up to our XP levels. I might be wrong about that too. I always say that, and then Jeffrey comes in and he's always like, "Oh, you're actually ahead of where you're supposed to be at this point in the game," and I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about." But yeah. Oh, you know what? New name, actually. Forget about Overclock. We're going to call this Overclicked because of how much it makes the damn clicking noise while we play it. I like that better. Now, Recharge, I think, is not that useful. I think... It's not bad, though. I think we just go with Big Shot for bigger bullets. Also doesn't add, I guess... Yeah, it doesn't add any bloat either. Yeah, we'll go Big Shot. Almost got Big Shot there by an eyeball, man. What the hell? Okay. One thing to keep in mind is that we do only have 2 HP. We do need to be mindful about bosses. Not the mini boss here, because he sucks and he's gonna die very quickly. But ooh, what do you drop from me here? There we go. Charged up is what we want. That's good. Thank you. Charge up is going to really give us a good fire rate now. Now we're over-clicking. If you're wondering, by the way, I'm not spamming left click for this. I guess that's something I should mention. I am just holding down the left mouse button, and the game does do this. Important to note. Out of these, I guess you want Gun Mastery. Frost Mage kind of stinky. Yeah, you take Gun Mastery here. So all we really need now is like Overload and then the Curse synergies I was talking about before, and that's pretty much the build is done, which is really good news. Vengeful Ghost, I guess, I don't know. Let the ghost friend go off. He still doesn't have best friends. But we don't have Kunoichi, so it's not like we needed best friends. And there's best friends, but I'll just take stand your ground here. Okay. Now. Still need Overload. Number one objective is Overload. And once we get that, the run really starts to go freaking crazy. Probably. Then we go Curses. And then, I don't want to risk it here. Because this is like a potential really good run. There's Dark Arts, okay. This is a potentially a really strong run, as I don't want to risk it here. But I can see me trying Frost. I can see me trying Frost late game, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Okay, we spin. Another minute before the next boss is here, which is really nice. You know, I'll do a quick loop here to collect XP on the ground. I mean, it's a whiff for sure. You know, I'll take Vitality so we don't get one shot. Out of those options given to me, sure. Why not? And then here, out of these terrible options, I'll take Recharge now. Okay. Walking wrong here, collecting XP on the ground. There's Overload, and there's Best Friends too. It's a shame we keep seeing Best Friends alongside better perks. We do want this. For sure. Let a little bit more XP collect on the ground. 5-minute mark, we'll kill the boss and collect whatever's left up there. Hopefully see Wither, Ritual, Death Plague, in that order. And then, I don't know. That's it, baby. Guess I'll take Eye of the Storm here. This is all just a whiff. You shot me? How dare you? Withstand your ground. I am moving pretty slowly, but it's kind of hard to dodge the shots. But that person died very quickly. Okay, give me more Tome of Elements. Okay, let's take this time to collect XP now too. Out of these, I guess you take Arrow Mastery. Like, I don't know, Electro Bug is more lightning, but it's not that useful, I don't think. Okay. Best Friends. Generator, I don't think does anything. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure fire rate does not have a factor on this overclock stuff. Is my guess, but I don't know. Anyway, here come the pumpkins. Terry does have bullet affinity, which I do want, or lightning affinity, I mean. As soon as Terry wants to come down here and fight me, or come up here and fight me, I guess. And bring it on. Out of these, Excitement is not for us, I don't think. I'll take Pulsing Summons. Increasing dragon damage increases our damage right now. That is a thing. Anyway. Terry goes down. We get the Electro Affinity, which is good. I want to get Wither. Let's collect some XP here. Let's try to get Wither. Or not. Out of these, I guess you give me Holy Arts here, but it's not that good. Okay. Finally, I take Generator. At last. Generator, not good for us, but if we do take Best Friends at some point, Ghost Friend will absolutely pop off here. Yeah, I'll take Excitement for the pickup range, actually. Pick up a little bit more XP, maybe. We'll see. Why are you not approaching me, game? Come on. Send them my way, please. Out of these, intense burn, I guess. I don't know. I just wanted Wither. This shouldn't be that hard to find considering there's no perks left in the damn game. But what do I know, I guess, right? Okay. Yep. Holy might. Eh. Whatever. I'll do one more loop around. Hopefully this will give me Wither. Okay, they're actually coming in hard. Gaines does not want to give me Wither. Give me haste. I don't know. Do we have Windborn? What do we have for our tornadoes? This. No Windborn. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Wait, do I already have Wither maybe? Am I just going crazy? No, I do not already have Wither. Okay. Anyway, whatever. No, I don't need it. Fuck you, Wither. Okay. Come on, man. Okay, run and gun. Actually, I think at this point, I think in the wind at this point is blue. I'm taking watch and learn, which is crazy. But whatever. Okay, 1 minute remaining. Approach me, cowards. Please. That's the wrong one. I'll take it, though. It'd be so funny if we saw Ritual before we saw Wither. I think that's our last level up, too. Maybe we'll get one more if we're lucky, but it won't matter. I'm not doing the loop. I'd rather just focus on killing here. Okay. Moment of truth. It's a lot of kills, but is it 26,000? Wither! It's here! It's finally here! We finally did it. Okay, how do we do? Whoa! Not only 26, we got 27K. Sick. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah, I think, and you know, that was, I want to point out, that's 27K with, in the grand scheme of things, what is that, level 16? On level, so this is level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, no, this is not a level. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Also not a level. So level 15. Level 15 assassin. 27K kills. Not bad. Not bad. I think this and the flame cannon build are both pretty equivalent. But yeah. Pretty cool stuff. I think this also was a fucking nightmare. Taking this long to find Wither. I think if we had found Wither back like here, when we first picked up, you know, the curse, if we had gotten a little bit luckier with that, I think we could have hit 28K. I'm just saying. But anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.